Hi, Nigel. So I just rewatched your video. Thank you for making it, by the way. My last name is pronounced Violet, like the color. I've had some pretty funky pronunciations, but that one was the first. So good for you on that one. Okay, so originally the method I was using. Where's my laser here? When I was doing this, is I would shut the light off here, and then I would use my laser, and I would make an x-axis here that would line up with the original portholes. And then I would use a straight edge here and I would mark it horizontally. And then I would use another straight edge here and line it up, and then line it up with the portholes here and then make a point. And that really was a pain. I redid it so many times here on the port side. And I was using the super glue and the baking soda that I had mentioned to you, and you're right, it really did result in some of this. So I'm gonna have to take care of that with some plastic sheet. But the I'm still sort of, I still have some questions about what you did. So all right, so if I take my caliper here, and I'm just gonna do it rough to make sure that I got this right. So you marked a horizontal line here, and then did you take the template here and then put it on and drill through to get the correct spacing? Because that, I mean, using the method that or what I understand that you told me, that's still, with the way that I was doing on the other side, it still results in it. This is exaggerated, going like this, and makes me have to fill it and redo it. So what I did on these ones here that I did last night, one of them was wrong. I think this one ended up being a little bit too low. Was I lined this, let's flip it over. I lined this up with horizontally here with the, with the plate that's in place here. And then I would line it up vertically. So these top ones here worked with your jig. Line it up horizontally and then line it up, vertically here. And then I would drill out the ones that need to be drilled with your jigs. But when I would start drilling, sometimes this would shift a little bit up, down, left, right, whatever. Some putty here helped. But it's still like, they get hung up here with the rivets, and it's still kind of like a pain. I've been working on this. I had to take a 3-month-long break here from doing these because it was so frustrating. The port side took me so long to do, and I really just didn't want to do it anymore. So what I'm thinking, like, to do a combination of techniques here, is if I mark out the line, horizontally with the method you did, but then take these off and then use these to get the correct spacing here of the portholes. I still want to use this in these holes, just because I'm so used to the drill wandering around and just not getting in the right spot. I even got like a punch somewhere. I got a punch to try to do it better. I did this for a couple on the port side. It wasn't the best. It took so much force to press it that I'm pretty sure that it just skated around. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. I appreciate it, because this, I really want this to get done. I'm excited for the portholes to get done, because then I can actually move on to something else. Yeah. All right, let me know. Thanks.